What's up everyone, Jay here with LMR.com, and today we'll be going over how to replace your sun visors in all 1999 to 2004 model Mustangs. One of the most annoying things to have happen while driving your car can be the sun visor not staying in place when you're needed to. This can limit your visibility and cause an unsafe driving condition. We here at LMR have you covered. These visors will be covered in the factory dark charcoal gray color and will feature a factory correct fit and finish. We would like to note though that these will also fit the 94 to 98 models and will install the same way. The colors these are produced in at this time will only be correct for the 99 to 2004 dark charcoal finish. As always, make sure to check out our product page for up-to-date pricing and information. Today we'll be working on our 2004 GT here in the shop, and we will show you just how easy these are to install. First off, start by opening both of your doors on your Mustang. Pull the visor away from the retaining clip and fold these down to gain access to the attachment screws. Using a Phillips head screwdriver, go ahead and remove both of these screws holding these in place. If your vehicle is equipped with a lighted mirror visor, go ahead and disconnect this wire at this time. Repeat these steps for the other side. Moving to a clean work surface, go ahead and remove the factory visor rods. We do want to note this will be a very tight fit and may be difficult to pull apart. Do not get discouraged here. Take your time and slowly work these rods out of the factory visors. Once you have these removed, take some time and clean any residue off the factory rods on both sides. We opted to install a new set of visor clips and painted both the clips and the rod base to freshen up the interior. Tape off the clean surface on the rod with some low-tack painter's tape. Using some gray Scotch-Brite and some soapy water, lightly scuff all the surfaces to make sure the paint will adhere properly. Go ahead and use a paper towel and dry these off. Now you can go back and clean the surface thoroughly with some denatured alcohol. Hang up your parts and give them a few light coats of your model specific interior paint. Once these have fully dried, take off the painter's tape, and now we can install these onto the new visors. When inserting the new rod, do not use any grease or lubricants on the rod. This can cause the new visor not to hold in place as it is intended. I found that rotating the rod while pushing it works best. This will be a very tight fit, so take your time here and work slowly. Once you have fully seated the rod, now you can go back into the car. If you did have a factory lighted option, take this time to tuck your factory harness up into the headliner area. On the inner edge, go ahead and install the visor clips at this time. Insert the supply Phillips head screw and make sure to fully seat this one in place. Repeat these steps for the other side. Next, make sure your rod base is in place and double check your visor clip placement. If this does not line up, make minor adjustments until you have proper alignment. Once aligned, reinstall both of the attaching screws. Repeat these steps for the other side. Check over your work and you are all done. Alright everyone, this one is a great way to refresh your interior and fix the sun visors the way they should be. Installation time should take you roughly about half an hour with basic hand tools. As I mentioned earlier, do not get frustrated with the installation of the rod on the new visors. This was honestly the hardest part and took the most time. These visors are meant to be a very tight fit, so you won't have any flop on the new visors. Well, I hope this video has helped you out. If so, make sure to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel if you have not already, and turn on notifications to keep you up to date with any new tech info like this one. As always, keep it here with the real Mustang enthusiasts at LMR.com.